Hey there folks, so it's Yat Kean here from Training Ground. So in this review video, we are going to focus on the Samsung Galaxy Watch 7 over here. So this is the 40mm Wi-Fi Bluetooth variant. In Malaysia, this guy is cost 1,199 ringgit Malaysia. But what does it actually offer? Now let's dive down deep into the review. Now let's check out the design of the Galaxy Watch 7. If you truly ask me, comparing with the predecessor, there's actually not much of a changes other than the new strap and also the new biosensor on the back of the Galaxy Watch 7. Yeah, you still get the Super AMOLED display on the Watch 7 over here, a 1.33 inches Super AMOLED display, which is very good at any lighting condition. More details on the display later on. And then you get two physical buttons on the right here. Yep. And on the left side here, nothing much other than the speaker. Yes, there's a speaker over here. And also a microphone hole here for you to communicate for the calls. Yeah. And also you still have the quick one button release strap over here, which is good. And this year, the new strap, has a different design onto it. I kind of like it with the blue and the orange color. It gives a much more unique character onto it, while it is maintaining the same watch body design. Overall, not bad. I have nothing much to be complaining on the design, even though there's not much of a changes compared to the predecessor. So over to the performance on this Galaxy Watch 7. So this year is actually using a new chipset by Samsung themselves, the 3nm Exynos W1000 chipset, paired along with 2 gigs of RAM, and the internal storage has been up as well. Now you have a 32 gigabytes of internal storage. And the performance here, you definitely do notice the performance and the smoothness is a little bit better compared to the Galaxy Watch 6 series. Yeah, truly remarkable. And also with the powerful chipset, also comes with better battery life as well. More details on the battery life in the battery category later on. With all the performance, it also introduced the new WearOS 5, which also available on the Galaxy Watch Ultra. Now, I really love the new WearOS 5. Why? The new animations, they look very good and smooth as well. So as you can see, as I swiping through the device, it's nice. It's really nice. See, it's much more useful for the Galaxy users. Check out all the animations. They look amazing, very detailful, and you definitely won't going to be feeling bad about it. To be honest, the experience on the software for the Wear OS for the Galaxy Watch 7 series is truly remarkable. You really have to try it out. So now let's talk about the features, what is actually available on the Galaxy Watch 7. I'm gonna go real quick over here. So this year there will be some Galaxy AI feature as well. Galaxy AI feature. So you have this energy score over here that's helped to check out how is your body condition, and it will like advise you to maybe take a rest if you have not enough of rest. Okay. And then for those cyclists, you can cycle stronger with the personalized FTP. And those who love to reply messages with your Galaxy Watch, the Galaxy Watch 7 now have the AI text assistant to help you provide suggested replies. Nice. So you also have all your fitness tracking, and this year it has this new water lock mode for those who are working with water conditions. So these are normal, and if you are someone that is tracking your sleeping habits, this year they are actually introducing sleep coaching. So with the sleep coaching, it will monitor your sleeping habits and also give you tips to enhance your sleeping experience so you can have much more better body rest. And there's also wellness tips, but you need to use this Samsung Health app on your Galaxy device. So there's also sleep apnea risk detection, which is FDA authorized as well. And for this year, the heart rate monitoring with the built-in PPG sensor, it will monitor your heart rate and heart rhythm as well. So you have a heart rate alert, IHRN, and ECG over here. And you have a BIA Insight, which actually helps you to measure your body composition so you can set target for your weight, body fat, and muscle mass. You can plan your fitness schedule much better. And for the ladies, yes, there's a cycle tracking powered by Natural Cycles. So it will detect on the lady's skin temperature while you sleep to predict your next period and ovulation. Truly amazing function. Yep. And also with the AGE's index, you can plan your healthy eating lifestyle. Yep. Basically, that's the new functionality. So I have actually also tried out some walking with the Galaxy Watch 7. Go and check out the video. Okay, so right here is the Galaxy Watch 7. Yeah, so currently actually joining the Curve Merdeka fun run. So I'm just only walking. And so far so good. The watch is still operating quite nicely. So you can see the duration is already like nearing 30 minutes. And it still works fine. So you have watched the clip. I do some light breeze walking with the Galaxy Watch 7 over here. To be honest, I think it's a truly amazing device to do fitness with, because this year they also introducing the dual GPS tracking, and this will give a better accurate location tracking for those who love to track their active workout session. And also, if you are bringing this Galaxy Watch 7 to outdoor workouts, this year it has this fall detection. Really amazing. So if you are, let's say, touch wood, you took a fall when exercising or sleeping, the watch can detect it and call for help. Alternatively, if you really need to call for emergency, all you need to do is just quickly press the home button for 5 times and it will send SOS to emergency services. So let me just show you. Yeah, that is just immediate response for you to get emergency services. Next up, let's talk about the battery life on the Galaxy Watch 7, primarily this 40mm version. If you are wondering what is the battery size over here, it's still the same 300 milliamp battery. There's not much of a difference for the battery size. However, battery life do noticeable a little bit better compared to the Galaxy Watch 6 series, thanks to the new efficient chipset, the Exynos W1000. But just only a bit better. Throughout my usage, I'm actually looking at the very least, it will last you a day's worth of battery life. If you are someone that is in the, I would say, slightly lighter, maybe in the light to mid-range usage, I would have to say you do able to last it at least 1.5 days. Even though here is mentioning 2 days, more than 2 days battery life, I highly doubted it. And if you are always constantly getting WhatsApp messages, emails, and you are using always on display like me, yeah, 1 day's worth of battery life, that's the bare minimum it can actually last. There's definitely better battery life, but again, I always like to keep pushing it, and I would like to see the battery life keep improving for the next watch series. But nonetheless, not bad for the battery performance. Up next, let's talk about the display and audio performance for the Galaxy Watch 7. Now for me, I will have to say the Galaxy Watch 7's display is bright enough for any user. Check it out. At the max brightness, it looks so gorgeous, but I'm not gonna do it with the max brightness most of the time. I'll maybe use it like 30-40% of max brightness, because I would love to save up the battery life for this device. And also during its always on display, it looks really amazing. Yeah, so the display responsiveness is also really good. So as you can watch from my scrolling action over here, most of the time it just scrolls quite well. Yeah, although sometimes I do notice it can scroll a bit too fast. Yeah, but nonetheless, display performance here is really good. Up next, let's talk about the speaker on the Galaxy Watch 7. Now, I will have to say it's really loud, but the sound effect can be a little bit of hollow. So let's check out. Hello, this is Yat Kean over here. Can you listen? Can you listen? Hello? 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 Yat Kean here from Train Ground. So we have reached to the final point of the review video. It's time for me to give my final verdict. Priced at 1,199 ringgit Malaysia, I think this is the perfect companion for those who are still new to the Galaxy Watch series. However, if you're coming from someone that has owned Galaxy watches, primarily maybe the predecessor Galaxy Watch 6 series, I don't highly recommend you to just upgrade into it unless you are chasing the new features and you have a lot of cash to splash, you know. Yeah, basically that's my recommendation. Now, there's a lot of good things is actually providing on the Galaxy Watch 7 40mm variant over here. And yes, there's upside, there's downside onto it. But if you can overlook a little bit on the downside, truly wonderful device. And even if you do not use the health tracking, the fitness tracking, the sleep tracking, it still provides a plentiful, helpful like checkout messages, your emails. Hey, you can also reply to messages as well. And also, do you know that you can play music on the Galaxy Watch 7 as well? Yes, you can. Not only that, you can also reply to calls with your Galaxy Watch 7, as you can watch from the clip. And I would have to say, if you're someone that values smartwatch, then I think the Galaxy Watch 7 is easily recommendable for you to go and purchase one. Now, what is my rating for the Galaxy Watch 7, especially for the 40mm? I will give it a solid 8.5 out of 10. There's a lot of room to improve, especially the battery life. I think the battery life is still one of the main concerns for most of the users. Basically, that's it. And yeah, overall, that's my review for the Galaxy Watch 7 40mm Wi-Fi Bluetooth variant. Hopefully you guys love this kind of content, and if you do, please subscribe to the YouTube channel and also follow us on the social media accounts. And last but not least, head to the website, read all the news articles. Now, this review is based on after 2 weeks of experiencing it in Malaysia. However, there's no creative input, no final approval is needed by Samsung Malaysia. Therefore, you are watching unbiased review content over here. Hopefully, you guys value this kind of content and keep supporting the channel. And I'll see you guys on the next content. With that, Yat Kean here from Train Ground. Bow to you folks. See you guys on the next one.